morning everybody. I think I've actually managed a slight angle here on the camera, but to try and get a little bit of less reflection on my glasses, because I don't know about you guys, but it annoys me when I can see all the reflection through my glasses. So basically what I'm going to do today is a little bit of, it's a little bit sad, but it's happy and it's all okay. For those of you who do go to Dollycon here in the UK, you'll know due to the COVID virus it was actually cancelled. For the right reasons, of course. We can't risk anybody's health, so it was cancelled, and the wonderful Mel who runs it is sort of sorting out for next year, and we're all really excited. We've got another full year to wait, but we all save up for Dollycon, ready to spend. And if you're a doll fan, you know what that means. So I had a little bit of money saved up. So over the past month, I've been buying bits and bobs that I fancied on eBay, but it has to be something that's really taken my fancy for the Sindy dolls. That's what I've been buying for. So I have a little set of parcels here, and I have a little set down here. Let me pick one up. I'm going to put the others down. A couple of dolls. One of the dolls is not the doll I got, it's the outfit, so I'll be talking about that later. And then I've got this other box, which it looks like I have a box of wine. I don't. That was very nice, but not as nice as what's in it, because that is the real treat that I bought for myself. So it's just going to be opening really and sharing with you what I got, and like I say, saying what a wonderful place Dollycon is, and I miss everybody dreadfully, not seeing you all this year. We all do keep in contact. I mean, there's a lot of people I don't know at Dollycon, but there is sort of wonderful welcoming groups. It is a really nice experience. It's a ticket only event, which is great, and we just have a great day all the way through. I do have a stall there as well, which is nice because I can sell my crochet bits as well, but it's so relaxed. I can just wander off and have a little shop myself, or join in the events that go on there, which it's great. Great company, great food, great events, and miss you all terribly. And next year we've got to make it great. So I'm now going to open these, and hopefully you'll enjoy having a little look. So I will see you in a moment. Hi, I'm back. Now let's have a look at what I've actually bought. I'm going to go with this one first because I didn't buy the doll during this period. I already had her, and the little hat is one of mine, and the little jumper is one that my mum has made. But the outfit I actually bought was these gorgeous little shorts and a little jacket. Now I bought them because they were brand new. They were still boxed. If you can get them like that, it's fabulous. I know some people wouldn't like to take them out of the box, and you know, perhaps that makes some people cringe, but I wanted my dolls to wear the outfits. So I got this little outfit. I just thought these shorts were just the cutest ever, and it completed the outfit I wanted for it. It cost me £10 I think it was about £10. Yeah, I think I was watching it, and then they sent me an offer to get it a little bit more reduced, so I got it a little bit more reduced. I just thought it was uber cute, so that is why I got that. As I said, the doll is not something that I bought during this period of time. There were a couple of things I really did want to get. Nearly knocked the camera. That I didn't get. I am still looking out for a Sindy pram, a decent quality one. I don't want to pay too much, but there again, I think I'm going to have to, because I want to be able to make the crochet the bedding and everything for it, because I think that would look gorgeous. Right, the other little thing I got, which is a doll, was this little girl. Now, she was down on eBay as Sindy clone, question mark, question mark, question mark. I know why they did that, because I also sort of fell into that myself when I first decided I was going to get back into buying Sindy's, and I bought one of these. She is Sindy. She's not Sindy. She is not the original Sindy. It's more the Sindy face sculpt. These were remade as cabin crew. The one I've got has got like the paper dress that was a cabin crew. I think it was a 1960s outfit, but they were all made sort of as retro dolls. They weren't expensive. I think they were about £12 at the time, although I do know that they are going up now. I've had a quick look online, and it's reckoning 2007. I don't know. Please correct me if I'm wrong there. But so they put Sindy clone down, but I knew she was a Sindy. Now, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do, because little ears will be listening, so I've not decided yet. But the theory was she might go to Father Christmas, maybe get a tidy up, and she may come back. I don't know yet. because somebody hasn't got any Cindy's yet. She's acquired quite a lot of my Monster High, and she's got quite a few Barbies, but she keeps going on about Cindy. So we might see there. I don't know. I might get her a proper one yet. I have no idea. She's got to be good though. Father Christmas is watching. That's what I'm going to say. But the doll is very cute. She's a lot slimmer. This is a mistake I made when I bought her, because I started making Cindy clothes, and then obviously our original Cindy, let me grab this one around here. She's not that she's big, but she is a little curvier and a little bit broader on the shoulders, so it did cause a problem when I first made Cindy outfits, because they didn't really fit Cindy. So I made the mistake thinking it was a Cindy when I bought it, but now I've got quite a few, so I know the difference. But she's very pretty. She's still got the Cindy face sculpt. This dress didn't come with it, of course, but it's a cute little dress. Oh, we have a date there actually, 2002. So whoever put it online, I don't know, did they get the date wrong, or were they made before that and then they went out to market? I don't know. But like I said, they were part of the air hostess line. I'm sure that is what she is, because she looks identical to the one I've got. So that was just a little extra on the side, because I didn't pay much for her, and I thought, well, it was worth a go. So there we go. Now I've got two things here that are not even in boxes. Ice skates. I have been after some ice skates for a while. They need a little bit of paint. I've got some silver acrylic paint. That is not a problem there. They're not damaged in any other way, and I'm after reproducing one of the old vintage ice skating outfits, so I needed ice skates because I wasn't going to be making them. So I just paid a few pounds for those, so I was quite pleased with that. So let's start on the packages. That's what you really want to see. Right, package number one. What have we got in here? I think there was just the one thing in there. There was. I'm going to pop that on the floor for now. Let's clear up later. Another thing I have been after, I've got a bit of a thing for shoes, not for myself, for the dolls, and I wanted some cowboy boots. I'd like some cowboy boots for myself actually. I really do quite like cowboy boots. And here they are. I think they were $4.99, and they are proper, genuine. Cindy on the bottom there. I'm just trying to see. It looks like someone's put a P. Is there a P on it? There's something written on the bottom. It's not like it's right or left or anything like that. Perhaps it was the owner. Perhaps they did a bit of a Toy Story and the child wrote the name on the bottom of the boot. I don't know. But we have our cowboy boots. They do these in different colours. But I wanted the traditional brown one so as I can work out a cowboy outfit. So I'm playing on some fringes and things like that. So I'm looking forward to making that as well. So more shoes, more shoes. Right, another package. What have we got? What have we got? Now, I got this one. There was one thing in it I really wanted more than the others, but they will be great for photography, great for sort of when the weather changes. This is the one that I quite liked. A little raincoat. I think it's very 1960s, and I think it was very trendy, depending on what else she's going to be wearing. So I think she needs some Wellingtons. I haven't got Wellingtons, did they make? I've got boots, but I don't think they made Wellingtons. I think they were only the boots. I've got boots. So we have a little coat there, and we have another raincoat. Now, there are no labels at all. They could be handmade. I don't think they are. I do think they look shop bought. It said they were Cindy. They're Cindy-ish size, so I'm hoping they're Cindy. They will do the job either way. And then there's a little white one as well. But again, no sign of any labels. So, I don't know. Please tell me. There's some of you out there with way more knowledge than me. I do try and look for things on the internet, but sometimes if you don't know what you're looking for, you're not going to find it. It's only by other people telling you. So I got 3 raincoats, I suppose you want to call them that. Package number whatever I'm on, I don't know. Let's have a look. What have I got in there? Was there just the 2? I think there was. Thing is, I've been buying them bit by bit and shoving them in a drawer so I can show you them all at once. I have a little skirt, a little yellow skirt. And I've also got the tassel shoes because I haven't got any of those in a brown. That's my excuse. Now, these are the shoes I remember. These are in very good condition. We have Cindy written on the bottom. A little bit soft, but obviously they've been worn and used. But that is how I remember Cindy shoes. That is what I remember. And I had some in that colour. So I'm getting quite the shoe collection here. There we go. So a pair of shoes and this gorgeous little yellow skirt. Didn't look quite this colour in the pictures. Do have to watch that. But we are a genuine Cindy there. good enough quality. It's nice, it's clean. We have, I don't know, would that be a replacement press stud? Possibly, because I've got some like that. So it might have been a replacement. That's not a problem, because I've got to replace some of the ones I've got. So we have a little yellow skirt. To be honest, though it's not very 60s, the yellow would go quite nicely with that, or maybe the cowboy boots, I don't know. Right, eBay box. Didn't know they did them. And in here is a little selection of things that some need repairs and some don't, but I did want the actual outfits. We have a gorgeous pair of jeans. Again, I would say original. You can usually tell by the press studs, they've got like I don't know, like the metal goes a little bit lumpy, if that makes sense. That doesn't make any sense at all, does it? There is a word for it, I can't think. Again, I'm presuming shop bought, because this is how a lot of items even now are made. You know, they don't edge it, you won't get overlocking and things like that. But we've got nice little pockets sat there, and I just thought they were very cute. Again, quite a vintage sort of look. I don't know, maybe they would go with that jacket, I don't know, but I quite like those. Those are one of the main reasons. And then again, I went for shoes. Now this person was selling them at £3.99 each, so I thought, well, that will do me. So I have the yellow tassels, oh, throwing them away, yellow tassel shoes, and a pair of the slip-on sandals. You've just seen the blue pair that were on the first doll that I showed you. Again, they have Sindy written underneath, so you know that they are genuine. So these have all got Sindy underneath. I didn't actually look at this. They say they're Sindy boots. Perhaps, I don't know. I hope they are. It doesn't matter. They're ice skates, and I wanted ice skates, so I'm going to work the outfit out. So yeah, more shoes. They've now definitely 100% got more pairs of shoes than I own. Right, what else have we got? Oh yes, there was this. I just thought this was quite adorable, sort of a little overall, for want of a better word. Again, has somebody replaced these? Has somebody made this? I don't know. I would say the press studs are definitely replacement. I have actually seen this outfit, this thing, can't think what to call it, rampsuit, jumpsuit, whatever. I've seen it a few times on eBay, so I'm presuming it is genuine, not something somebody has made, but I would say that they've been replaced. But again, I would do that anyway. I do believe they need some buttons though. I've got lots of tiny buttons, so that's not a problem, because when people put press studs on, you see the stitching, and I don't like to see the stitching. If I'm doing it myself and popping a press stud on, I would certainly have a button here to cover where my press stud went. Again, not a problem. I've got plenty of buttons. Now, this is the one that needs some repair. Now, if you know some of the older dolls, sort of maybe slightly just before my generation, actually this is one I really like, and this is a sort of, they're going to be playing a homage as far as I'm concerned, unless they change it again with the new Sindys that are going to be coming out. So I wanted to sort of try and do the vintage version and the new version. That's why I was sort of looking at ice skates as well. Now, the seller did tell me that these are not attached properly, so get ready for it. All right, so they undo, but then that is loose because the fabric should slot between the two. Now, obviously, if the fabric's got a little bit worn, it's come out with use. What I'm hoping to be able to do, I'm not going to be able to do it now, I'm hoping to be able to get it back in and perhaps just squash it. If I can't, I will replace them with tiny black buttons, because again, I've got black buttons about that size. But I do love this dog tooth effect, and we've got obviously our hands come out through there. We should, I would have imagined, have a label. I don't really want to take the buttons off because I don't want to lose them, just in case I can repair them. No sign of a label, but again, a little bit of trimming for this fraying, that's not a big deal. But again, I'm pretty sure I can get that up to 100% sort of good condition. I mean, it is in good condition anyway, and like I said, the seller was completely honest. It's not about the fact that I bought something and it turned out faulty, and then obviously you're a bit upset, aren't you, when that happens, especially, I mean, these weren't expensive, but if you have paid a lot of money and that happens, it can be a little bit heartbreaking. So that is the final one of just the bits and bobs. As I said, there was a couple of other things I was on the lookout for. And I must admit, I have got a couple of other things that you could argue with Dollycon. I got my Pippa's Pete, a pair of trousers, because he really needed some trousers. If you've seen some of the Instagram or Facebook pages, you'll see that. He's got some trousers now. Yeah, bless him. And there's been a couple of other bits I have bought, but I thought I just wanted to really make this Sindy, because at Dollycon, all dolls are welcome. It is not just Sindy, but there is a huge Sindy following there. There's a huge Pippa following. I take my smart dolls. There's Pulip, there's Blythe. All sorts of doll owners are there. And it's brilliant, because if you've not got a doll, you can look at somebody else's and go, oh, I quite like that. And it gives you an idea of what there is about, and everybody mixes and takes photos and things like that. So it's a fabulous experience, and believe you me, I would have spent a lot more than this there. But I have saved a little bit trying to get that pram. I really want that pram. Like I say, I've seen a few that are buy it now prices, and to be honest, I don't know why I'm waiting, because they're not actually that expensive, but I have been pulling back a bit. Right, this is why I have waited with all these. Let's see what's actually in this wine box. I think you can probably guess. Right, well packaged, you can't complain about that. Now, it's all newspaper, which is good, so we can recycle. This is all going on the floor, and I'm going to have to clean it all up after. And here is, double check there's no writing or anything. Sometimes people pop little notes in boxes, don't they? But I don't think there is. I'll double check before I recycle that. And here is the doll I really took a fancy to. The person's definitely wrapped it up well, which is important, especially when you're paying a little bit more. I will admit I paid £39 for this. I ummed and ahed, and then when I actually looked, again, if you take what the outfits would cost, what a doll on its own would cost, any accessories would cost, the fact that somebody has worked on it and made it look extra special would cost, it's not actually a lot of money. So here we go. Are we ready for this? Are we ready? Are we ready? Oh, we've still not found her. She's still stuck down. Oh, I don't know why I'm being so delicate, because it's all going to get recycled, the paper. Anticipation. Shall we see? I can see a face. I can see a little face. I can see a little face. And here she is. Let's get rid of that. Right. That shouldn't be there. They've put that there because I was, again, they really shouldn't have, because it's damaged the top. They put that there because as a display, she's got a necklace which has dropped down her neck. They'd pinned it in. But please be aware, any of you, if you do put pins in, that pin has started to go a little bit funny, because they will do. And if it's in the doll, it's going to damage either the doll or whatever outfit. I'm just going to pop the pin over there. It does need to go in the bin, that. But what attracted me was her hair length. I thought that was quite nice. I'm presuming it has been cut to that length. It feels quite nice. It has been set into, you can feel it's got like styling stuff in it, so it has been set. I'm a so-and-so, I'll be putting a brush through it. I have to put a brush through everything. She's got little earrings in. I wasn't overly bothered about those, but they look like they might be, are they stuck in? They're not. Again, it's that pin thing going off, which is great. I'm going to take them out, actually. Sorry, seller, if you like them. But that isn't one thing that I particularly liked anyway about it. I'm not bothered about them having earrings in. So I'm going to take them out because, again, the pins are starting to go. I just can't think of the word. There is a word, isn't there, when it happens. And here is the little necklace. Now, the little necklaces alone. Now, I don't know whether that is original to that. But these, just buying, trying to get a Sindy necklace can just be expensive on its own. So basically, I went doll, £10, £15, outfit, anything up to £10, little shoes, which I don't think are Sindy's, but we'll look at those in a minute. Necklace can be £5 to £10. So I'm like, well, actually, she works out about right if you're taking her apart. She's got these really cute little sandals on, which I think are slightly too small, but I think we can pop. In fact, don't you think she'd look better with these yellows? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't think they go with the trousers, perhaps. They feel a little bit loose as well. Right, so popping them there. So I don't know what they are. No idea. Plenty of dolls in the house, so there will be somebody who will take that pair of shoes. They're quite hard as well. Right. I don't know. I'm a bit confused. I'm just going to grab this one and then this one. Ooh, I think
I should have looked a little bit harder, because I think what I have actually got is an air hostess doll that has been put in a slightly more traditional Sindy outfit. That's okay. I still love her. I love her hair, but obviously she's not going to be sort of the generation that I actually collect. She's going to sort of be slightly different. So we're going to find out as we take her stuff off. Now, the necklace, as I say, I'm going to take her head off. Oh, we can't. I don't think you can take the heads off of these, can you? No, I'm not going to pull. Although then that's confused me, because I thought I could take it off my air hostess. Ooh, I'm going to need some help here, guys. A bit of information. Right, can I get this off without? I think this is a doll somebody has taken and done her up, basically, which is fine. A lot of people do that. I can't get that off without undoing it, but never mind. Let's take the outfit off. Let's have a look for a date. Yes, we're the same, aren't we? We're the same doll. Oh. 2002 PD and T. Yeah. So let's take her clothes off completely. Let's see if anything's original Sindy here. She's got the same legs. This and this are definitely the same doll. Now the thing is, I paid £8 for that one. You just heard me say what I paid for this, and now I might sit and cry. My fault. I should have checked. I just like the look of her. I ummed and ahed a bit. If you're wanting to buy a doll, ask to see the doll. Even if people don't want to put the picture of the doll naked on eBay, see if you can get them to show you. Because like then, when I first took her out, one of the first things that screamed at me was her hands were wrong, you know, compared with these. They were wrong. They were too big. But again, if you look at the air hostess ones, they are big. So she does have big hands. Again, it's definitely 100% the same doll. And I do know the air hostesses did have sort of blonde, brunette, different hairstyles. It's quite nice that she's got a different hairstyle, though. I do like her hair very, very much. But she is most definitely not the Sindy I would anticipate. The other thing as well, and now I normally do this. I don't know why I haven't, but normally people will put pictures of what the gen of the doll is at the back. Can you see? Like that. So again, normally you go, oh yeah, it's okay, it's okay. Right, I've been burnt a little bit, my fault. I can't do anything about that. We have a pair of funky trousers anyway that some of them can wear, although funky trousers with a split in them. So that's a bit unfortunate. Top, again, we've got old press studs, so I'm presuming it is an old Sindy top. Somebody tell me it is, just to cheer me up a little bit, please. I'm saying that, I'm not sad. I'm not sad. I'm a little frustrated because I made the mistake there. I should have researched more. We've learned a couple of things by me making a mistake, if nothing else. Number one, do not put pins in your dolls because it will damage over time. The pin will... I've still stuck with that word. Please tell me the word. I know what it is. I just can't think of it. It's driving me mad now. But yeah, it oxidizes. No, that's not the right word. There's a word anyway. Because it will damage, and it will also ultimately damage the doll. If those earrings have been in long term, this would have started to go a bit nasty. So yeah, I've got a Sindy, but I haven't got a Sindy. I don't know. I wanted one of these. I'm going to be going back on eBay because, as I say, I have a little bit of money left from the money I saved. In fact, no, I'm not going on eBay. I'm going to be going on some of the other sites, the Sindy doll sites, and I've got a few friends who do dolls. Why on earth I didn't do that is beyond me. I was just sort of, I saw her and it was just her face. I mean, well, she has got a very, very pretty face. You've got to admit that. But she's not what I anticipated. I'm going to go back and check the listing. Because if it is, I don't think 2002 is exactly vintage. And I can't remember what the person put on. So I'm half disappointed, half not disappointed. I mean, you can see, I mean, her hair's okay. I mean, her hair's nice. I would personally want to have a brush through it and neaten it and sort of maybe put a nice little hairband in or something like that. And again, I'm presuming that's got to be original. I'm pretty sure that bit's original. Not sure about the chain. So a little bit burnt. never mind, that's how it goes. Hopefully it stops you guys being burnt. Please check, there are a lot of dolls. I don't know, do you argue these are clones? I think they are. Do you not think they're clones? Possibly. So when the person put Sindy clone question mark, she was probably right. Because yes, they've got Sindy faces, but they're not really Sindy's, and there were reproductions that were done later. Doesn't necessarily lessen their value if it's one that you collect. But yeah, I'm not sure what to do now. But never mind, I'll have a think. Always half cup full. Don't think about it depressingly. I've got some gorgeous bits and bobs. I've got some ideas. I've got some things I can work on. I'm definitely going to do a lot more research in the future. So please learn from what I've done. A little frustrating, but never mind. But thank you for watching anyway. I was really thinking I was going to be revealing my amazing new vintage Sindy doll. And I haven't. I have reviewed possible Sindy clones. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm not going to worry about it. Things are way more important in life than worrying about a mistake like that. So I'm going to leave you now. I'm going to be on that eBay to just double check what I purchased. She is pretty. I can't fault her. Could be my fault. Didn't research enough, etc, etc. So again, perhaps lesson learned. And I'm going to have a look at what some of my other friends have got. So thank you very much for watching. I'm going to pop this video together. I'm going to be doing a smart doll crochet tiara later in the week. So that's going to be another thing. It might be in the next couple of days. And hopefully that'll all go right. So I'm going. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.